ONGC Recruitment. It is MANGALORE Refinery and Petrochemicals Limited Recruitment 2022. It's a job vacancy 2022. It's a job for freshers as well. Before we get into this notification, I request you all to have a look into the latest job update playlist so that you will be having an edge of what are the recent notifications out there. The link for the playlist will be given in the eye icon and at the end screen of the video. The salary is pretty good, 50,000 to 1,60,000. It's a permanent job. This is the official notification of MRPL. It is a subsidiary of ONGC Oil Natural Gas Corporation Limited. So it is Mangalore Refinery and Petrochemical Limited. So the last date and opening date of the applications are this way. So starting date of online application is 22/4/2022 and the last date is 21/5/2022. That is May 21st is the last date to apply. So the recruitment notification is for the recruitment of assistant executives in the E2 cadre through UGC NET December 2020 as well as June 2021 cycle. So this recruitment is purely based on net score. So Mangalore Refinery and Petrochemical Limited is a mini Ratna company under the subsidiary of Oil and Natural Gas Corporation Limited. Is requiring and recruiting the young and professionals for the management cadre or in E2 cadre for different vacancies. The selection procedure is this way. The selection procedure consists of a group discussion as well as personal interview, and the initial shortlisting of the candidates or for the selection procedure will be based on the net score which is obtained in either December 2020 or June 2021, and the results from any previous UGC net score will not be considered. Only the net score of July 2021 as well as December 2020 are the valid net scores for this particular vacancy. The vacancies are this way: assistant executive in HR marketing as well as assistant executive in corporate communication. So the qualification required for assistant executive in HR, the number of vacancies are just 4 vacancies. So the qualification required is 2 years MBA or equivalent in specialization of personal management or HRD and HRM, or 2 years post graduation in personal management, IR international relations as well as industrial relations, IR means, and labor welfare. So this is the qualification required in order to apply for this vacancy of assistant executive in the stream of HR, and number of vacancies are just 4 vacancies. And the net qualified subject should be this way: labor welfare or personal management or industrial relations or labor and social welfare or human resource management. The subject code is 55 or a management code is subject code is 17. So you need to have the qualified net score in particular these two subject codes, either 55 or 17. So this is for the post of assistant executive in the stream of HR, so wherein the 4 vacancies are available, and the qualification required is MBA in different disciplines like personal management, HRD, HRM, or IR or labor welfare or personal management. And the next vacancies is this way: assistant executive in marketing stream. So in the marketing stream there are 6 vacancies. Out of 6 vacancies, the qualification required is 2 years MBA in marketing or operation management or supply chain or business management or analytics or international trade, or having graduation with 2 years post graduation diploma in either marketing or international trade or supply chain, and also working knowledge in Canada is a desirable thing. So the post code, that is the UGC net qualified subject code is 17 because it is in the stream of marketing. You need to have qualified the UGC net in the management stream. The subject code is 17. So for this vacancy, just 6 vacancies. For this post, 6 vacancies are available. And for the next vacancy, that is assistant executive in corporate communication, and there is only 1 vacancy, and the qualification required is 2 years MBA in human resource, that is HRM, human resource marketing, public relations, media relations, advertising, corporate communications. general MBA, and working knowledge of Kannada as well as Tulu is desirable. The subject code is 17. This is also a 17. The UGC NET subject code, which the qualified subject code is 17, that is management. So this is regarding the corporate communications, that is only one vacancy is available. So details of posts as well as in different categories, that is reservation, is as this way. So first, assistant executive in HR, there are total 4 vacancies, out of which 2 for unreserved and 1 for OBC, 1 for SC category. And for assistant executive marketing, there are 6 vacancies overall, and 2 for unreserved, 1 for EWS, 1 for OBC, 1 for SC, 1 for ST. So this is for assistant executive marketing. And for the post of assistant executive corporate communications, only 1 vacancy is available, that 2 for unreserved category. So this is the subclassifications of and also reservation criteria in different categories for different vacancies. And also we have seen the eligibility criteria, where you need to have the qualification of NET, and NET qualified score is the valid score for shortlisting criteria. Now the pay scale and probation and emoluments are this way. Candidates selected as assistant executive will receive the basic pay of 50,000 per month during the training cum probation, and the pay scale final will be around 50,000 to 1,60,000 as per the rules. And in addition, DA, HRA, township accommodation, perks and allowances will be the criteria approach, and also other allowances and benefits as per the company rules will be admissible. And you need to also execute a bond to serve the company at least 3 years, and the bond execution is rupees 3 lakh for general category and 50,000 for EWS, OBC, NCL, SC, ST, PWD candidates. So this is a service bond as well. And upper age criteria for unreserved category is 27 years for unreserved category, and economically weaker section, that is EWS category, is also 27 years. And there is some relaxation for different categories. For OBC there is 3 years relaxation, for SC, ST it is 5 years relaxation. So 27 plus 3, 30 years is the age criteria for OBC candidates, and 32 years is the age criteria for SC, ST candidates. The qualification and other eligibility criteria we have already seen, but provided candidate should possess a valid valid NET score in corresponding UGC NET subjects in the different post codes. So the results of UGC NET December 2020 as well as the June 2021 cycle will be only considered. So the qualifying criteria is you need to have NET valid score of either December 2020 or June 2021, and also candidate having applied, those who are willing and those who also have NET score, you need to apply online, but the criteria of percentage is 60% aggregate percentage, minimum percentage is required in order to apply for this one. The selection procedure will initially compromising the shortlisting of the candidates based on the valid NET score decided by the committee, and the NET score valid is 2020 December or June 2021, and followed by group discussion as well as personal interview. So this is regarding the selection procedure. First they will shortlist the candidates based on the NET score, and then you will be having a group discussion, that is GD, and followed by personal interview. So this is a 3-tier process. First is shortlisting, second is a group discussion, and third is the personal interview. And management reserves the right to add or modify or delete any test as in the case may be, and of the selection procedure. So this is regarding the number of vacancies as well as the selection procedure for MRPL, that is a subsidiary of ONGC, and the application fee criteria is 100 rupees for general, OBC and EWS categories. They need to pay a refundable, non-refundable fee of rupees 100, and SC, ST, PWD ex-servicemen are exempted from paying any particular fees. And you need to also enclose a bond, you need to sign a bond, at least you serve the company for just at least 3 years, and the link will be given in the description. This is mrpl.co.in at careers page. So before you apply, you may ensure You ensure that you fulfill the requisite criteria, you have a valid score of NET, and you need to ensure that you have a scanned copy of recent colored photograph and not older than 6 months, and candidates are advised not to upload a photograph taken in mobile phone, and scanned copy of signature is also required. UGC net score is also required. Caste certificate if you belong to OBC, SC, ST, PWD, and income certificate if you belong to EWS certificate. These are all the requisite documents if you fulfill the criteria of eligibility, and also if you also have a good net score, then you can apply for this. You ensure that you have all the documents properly. So before applying, these are all the requisite documents you need to have in your laptop or mobile screen. So this is regarding to apply for this one, you need to go to mrpl.co.in careers and click on this advertisement, and recruitment for the assistant of executives E2 cadre in the grade of management cadre through UGC, and then click to register. You will get you need to log in, register, and also you will get a login ID as well as password. So this is the procedure of applying, and requisite documents to be uploaded at the different if you belong to different categories, you need to upload even caste certificate. So this is regarding the MRPL recruitment for various vacancies of assistant executives in E2 cadre through UGC net, as well as December 2020 and June 2021 score is only valid. So this is regarding the ONGC recruitment for various vacancies. If you are first to my channel, I request you all to look into the latest job update playlist so that you will be having an idea of what are the recent notifications out there. Thank you for your time. Have a great day.